What's up, Thumpers? Emily here, along with Matt and Malika.
Hello.
And we
Good morning.
are diving into this Pokemon Direct. Oh, man.
Yeah, we got up super early to do this. Didn't want to get spoiled. You know, I'm sure if we go on Twitter, it's going to be it's going to be all over.
It's already in our YouTube comments for our Detective Pikachu video for last night.
I have not looked at any social media.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited, though. All I know is that this is going to be the next generation. I don't know what that's going to mean. I don't know what to expect. I kind of want like an open world thing, like more of like something that's like not a top down. I think would be really interesting. But like I also would be cool just like a top down. It's like let's go Pikachu.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm curious about. I'm sure it is going to be for the Switch, but also is it going to be for the Nintendo 3DS, because that's where kind of the home of Pokemon games has been for the much more portable
the Game
platforms.
Boy
the Game Boys.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see if it's on both or if it's just for the Switch. And yeah, if it is top down, are we expanding on the Let's Go Pikachu kind of game design?
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking it's going to go. I thought Let's Go Pikachu was like a test drive.
I would not be surprised if it was.
Yeah.
And I think it was really successful. So I'm sure it encouraged them to work on it even harder and faster.
I think we should just jump on into this thing.
All right, let's discover this game.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, I would like to share some very special information with all of you.
Yes.
Pokemon trainers all around the globe have already enjoyed many adventures in the various regions of the Pokemon world.
This is so exciting.
Along the way, trainers have encountered many different Pokemon, battled against countless other Pokemon trainers, and experienced stories all their own. And this year, a new Pokemon journey will begin for all of you.
It's happening.
We've prepared a special video to welcome you to the setting of your next adventure. Please take a look.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Why is this so cute?
This is awesome.
What? What is that hat?
Oh, I'm
They're
into
so
it.
cute. Oh, yup, we're right.
Wait, look at this. What the heck? It's like a mix. It's a mix of like top down and like
RPG.
Oh, this looks great.
Yeah. What?
Gosh, the settings are beautiful.
I like how the faces look like the anime.
Dang.
Wait, was that?
What was that? What was that? Pokemon League? Was it the Pokemon League? I don't know, but it looked epic.
Okay. This is just cinematic part now.
It's got a very European steampunk feel to it.
Yeah.
But like also anime.
Oh. What?
Oh, it's so cute! It's a little bunny.
Oh my God!
It's our fire type. It's our fire type. What's our water type?
Oh.
Oh no! It's oh my gosh!
like a little.
It's so cute, like a little tadpole.
Little guppy. Oh. Nice. Yeah, monkey type? Like a monkey grass?
It looks like
Grass. It's a plant type, I think. Yeah.
So those are our four. I mean, sorry, those are our 3 starters.
That looked awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's. Oh!
What?
Dang! What does it mean?
What does
Have
it
my
mean?
sword. Wow.
I think it's definitely tapping into that very European.
Yeah.
That European feel.
Oh.
Today, we are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword, and Pokemon Shield.
Dang. What does it mean?
And for an introduction to the adventure that awaits you in these games, I'd like to ask this next guest to tell you more.
I'm Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and I have been working as the producer for these titles.
He looks awesome.
Right now,
Yeah, he looks
we at Game Freak are hard
killing
at
it.
work on
That
the
coat,
development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. For the veteran Pokemon trainers who have experienced so many adventures with us up until now, for the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game,
Aw.
or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game, and for all those out there looking to become Pokemon trainers for the first time. These games will be new entries in the Pokemon series, role-playing games that will get any player fired up and excited. Since these are new entries, naturally, you'll find that they take place in a new region, with
Yes.
never-before-seen Pokemon
What's the
living there,
name?
and new adventures you've yet to experience.
Give us the name.
So let's turn to the director of these games, our own Mr. Omori, to hear more.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
I'm Shigeru Omori from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. The setting of these games is known as the Galar region.
That looks awesome.
Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities,
It's very linear.
vast plains,
Yeah.
and craggy snow-covered mountains.
Ooh,
Dude, that looks great.
I love it.
Beautiful.
The people and Pokemon live here, and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region.
What is that back
Oh,
there?
no.
I know.
Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable and admirable title of champion.
Those gyms look awesome.
So let's get to know the Pokemon that could be your next
They're
partner.
so cute.
I'm alright. I don't know. I'm leaning
The
towards the
chimp
middle one.
Pokemon, Grookey. This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless curiosity. The rabbit Pokemon, Scorbunny,
I
which
like
is always running
Scorbunny.
about, bursting with energy.
The fighter. You think it's gonna
And
be
the
fighter?
water lizard
Fire?
Pokemon, Sobble. It's a bit timid, shooting out
Sobble!
attacks as it hides itself in the water.
That's a cute name.
You'll choose one of these distinct Pokemon to be your trusty partner and set out across the Galar region on a new adventure.
Dang.
Along the way, there will be many more never-before-seen Pokemon waiting to meet you and be discovered. As we work on the development of these games, our goal has been to create the greatest Pokemon experience yet. We're challenging ourselves to try new things, while still treasuring what makes Pokemon special. So we hope you'll all be looking forward to the adventures awaiting you in the Galar region.
Oh, sick. That's sick.
So, what did you think? Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will
Great.
be released simultaneously worldwide
Yes.
in late 2019.
I'm gonna say October or
November.
November.
November is
November's
when they-
usually.
yeah.
That's not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019.
What?
We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope will delight you.
Okay, sweet, sweet.
Thank
What a
you all
tease.
for tuning in today.
Okay,
Awesome.
sick. So,
Okay.
something immediately. What are your guys' initial thoughts? How are you feeling? I know for me, I want to know more about the combat system. Something that I
Yes.
actually I wasn't a fan of, but I understand why people were fans of. Where it was the random and Pokemon encounters, where in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, where it was Pokemon Go. Since it's like I feel like they're gonna go back to the original way of catching Pokemon.
I think so too. I think what we're going to be combining is kind of the top down, but now it's kind of top down merged with RPG, like much more of a kind of an RPG exploration system for
Yeah.
this game. I feel like because I admire the Pokemon Company. I think it's really hard to make decisions like this because you have so many fans who love the original, who cherish the original. You've been doing it a certain way for so long. But as we put Pokemon on kind of their bigger consoles, you have more memory, you have just basically more
Hardware available to
hardware
you.
available to you to make the game even more like big and pretty and well done rather than just a small like little handheld game. So it makes sense that they end up making the big leap from making it from it being the kind of traditional Pokemon, just like, oh, I see my person kind of running around,
Yeah.
to having it be much more of an immersive
I
RPG world.
love the different camera angles we're getting for this. We've never, right? I don't think I've ever seen that in a main Pokemon game.
A little bit. I guess we saw a little bit in, oh gosh, what was the one before Sun and Moon? The one where it took place in like France.
Oh, Black and White.
Black and White.
Yeah.
We kind of saw that in Black and White, in like certain areas, but it would be in certain areas it'd be fixed kind of camera angles,
Right,
or you could
right.
adjust the camera angles, but it wasn't like you could do that throughout the entire region.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm super duper stoked. I think, yeah, like you're right. The combat system, from what it looks like, the battle system looks similar to what they created for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. However, I do hope they go back to, random encounters and to actually having to, like, weaken a Pokemon before catching it with a Pokeball instead of just throwing Pokeballs
I mean,
at it.
I feel like that's the spirit of the Pokemon games, but overall, I just wanted to say that I'm so excited for this, like, new generation. I think us, like, nostalgia fans are so, like, we're like, like, watching this reminds me when I was a little kid, and I'm looking at this like little Game Boy screen, riding my bike, first time, choosing your first Pokemon, getting your first bicycle, killing a gajillion Odysseys, realizing that Magikarps are useless, and then realizing they're not useless, like all those really good memories. I'm like so excited, like he was saying, for a new generation of Pokemon trainers, and that, that was amazing. And then also what I really like as like a transmedia storytelling kind of nerd is the Pokemon franchise has really grown, especially these past few years with, Pokemon Go, Let's Go Eevee, like the card game, everything, and the anime and the movies and like all this kind of stuff. And I like that this game so far seems like it incorporates a lot of elements of all those things, which I really like. I know some game fans are like, ugh, because the mobile game got popular, they're going to dilute it down or so. No. This is an opportunity because of, like you said, increased hardware and like more time and development with the not only development with the developers but also time with the players. We have an opportunity to actually like experience kind of a more holistic world of Pokemon, which is really exciting to me.
It feels so immersive in this one, and what I really enjoy is just like the feeling I got when I watched the trainer walk into the Pokemon. Well, I'm assuming it was either a Pokemon gym or like the Pokemon
like
League, or something, and like to be able to capture that, and like I've never felt that much excitement from someone from like the Pokemon, like a gym battle or a possibly a championship battle in like a long time. Like it felt like it looked incredible, and if they're able to like put that in alone, like I can't even imagine what other kinds of feelings we're gonna get and experience we're gonna get out of that. So I do think that if there's one thing I really hope that they do keep, which I don't think we will, but like I said, it's like a different game. It's a literally different game. But I really enjoyed in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu seeing the Pokemon walking in the wild. It was still random, but at the same time, like it was like they were there and like could go and like, oh, I want to like go get that one now. I enjoyed that in the system. I hope they incorporate it still, but I also understand if they don't, they go back to just a regular OG Pokemon. So
I mean, when they kind of pan over that beautiful world map with all those environments, it did seem like a very linear experience, which is what Pokemon always has kind of been. Yeah. And also like the anime too. So I was like, oh, this is cool. Like you've already kind of laid out the path for me, and I see where I'm heading. So that was exciting. So I, on one hand, as a player, like it's so iconic to just like, oh, I'm just walking through grass. A grass Pokemon shows up, I gotta deal with that. It almost got like to annoying levels when we were kids. So I feel like I want random encounters, but another part of me is like, you know what? Be open-minded. Maybe that's not what Pokemon is.
Yeah.
Right?
And I'm curious to see. We didn't get. There's still so much mystery behind this. Like we didn't see who like the bad team like.
Who's our enemy?
Enemy is. We haven't seen like who our rival was.
Whoever
or who
we
the legendary
name them
Pokemon
to be.
is. Like I imagine Sword and Shield is gonna have legendary Pokemon behind them.
Oh,
when
sure.
when the title gets closer.
What I'm
to launch.
thinking is that because like each game, each region kind of has its inspiration from a place. So with Black and White, it was Paris or France, and so the French countryside, you had the metropolitan city of Paris. Sun and Moon, kind of Hawaii, or you could say like Polynesian Islands. This one is feeling very Scottish, very English, very very United Kingdom. I'm wondering too if our bad guys are going to be knights or something to have some kind of heraldry in that.
Yes.
I feel like Pokemon games can go very futuristic, but I feel like this one is almost going to be much more steampunk in that it's going to be kind of a, not like it is set steampunk, but just based off of like what the towns we saw.
Right, all the cogs,
all like kind of the old clock towers. Very Prague-like, very kind of old Europe type. So I'm super excited to explore, much more of the history of the region. It looks beautiful. With its pastoral, we get to go to mine. There's going to be these beautiful snowy peaks, these mountains, and these really, really unique. I feel like each city is going to be so unique in the area that it's located in.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about that.
I'm still waiting for the day too when I'm able to Emily, let's go catch Pokemon together, and we're able to link up online and go play. I don't know if we're gonna get that in this game. Like I said, I haven't seen. We're gonna get another direct for this for sure. That's gonna lay out all the details, including online battle, trade, whatever. And I kind of hope they bring back the secret bases because I really like the secret bases, and I haven't seen those in a long time.
I hope they bring back clothing options from Black and White because that's what I loved. I loved going shopping and I loved customizing my outfit.
I love clothing options too. One last thing, I was looking really closely at the logo at these two kind of wolf faces, kind of, and then the red and the blue, hot and cold, fire and ice. I don't know, but I know, with a lot of Pokemon games, like you're saying, sometimes they are inspired or borrowed by maybe even different mythology. So I'm like,
that's true.
Yes, why the wolf-like Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm really excited, guys. There's still so much to discuss. Let us know what you think in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. What do you want to see out of this game? What are you excited for? We want to hear from you guys. So, yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. Let's take it out.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next reaction video.
Bye. Everybody.